strangers, I'm back. Sorry it's been well over a month since I did my last Flosstube. The last one I did was my Glasgow vlog. So I'm a bit out of practice, but I've got loads of stuff to talk about. But first I'm going to explain I'm going to have to record my Flosstube in parts. For some reason my phone won't let me record over 30 minutes and the app that I use doesn't let me merge together 30-minute videos. So if anybody can recommend an app where I can do that, because now I'm going to have to keep to 12-minute videos. So I'm going to keep an eye on the time and then stop and start it. So if you can recommend anything that you use, please do let me know. I don't really want to go live because sometimes the kids come running in and start being monsters and I need to stop or anything like that. So I really don't know where to begin. I can't remember what I've started because, as you know, I've been trying to do a lot of starts. There's a really bad glare. I don't know if it's off my lamp. No, leave it. I think it's just over that. Right. I'm going to have to put up with the glare, sorry, in my glasses, otherwise I won't be able to see. What was I saying? Oh yes, I've started loads of things and I don't know what I've started. So we'll find out as well as you. Some of the stuff was on my Glasgow vlog, I think, but I'll show it again just in case. So, the first thing I want to talk about, maybe I did this, but I don't think I said I started it. So I got this bag off the wonderful Karina What is wrong with me today? I probably shouldn't be doing a Flosstube today. I will start again. I got this lovely project bag off Karina Coley. There we go. I think I have shown it anyway. She sent me August Peridot Fairy, but I've started it because, you know, it's me and I have to start things. So I will show you what I did. Wow, I can't remember doing this much. Let me fold it. So I was trying to do a lot of the black because I was in some challenge. I need to get a load of stitches in. So that's where I got to. Apologies if I've shown this already. I can't remember what I've done. I'm really happy with that. And actually that's quite a lot of the black done in her dress already. We've got a few more bits here. And then start going up. I can't wait to get to the purples and that in there. So that's that one. If you can hear the kids, I'm not going to apologise because I'm a mum and I've got kids and they scream because that's what kids do. But if you can hear her, just ignore her. She should be in bed. Okay, so that's the first one. What else have I got? I've got piles of stuff all around me. Oh, right, okay, some Halloween new starts. Can I talk about this? I remember saying something about the fabric. Oh my god. Right. Start with this one. So that is Count Me In from Nancy Greenberg. Oh, of Pickle Barrel Designs. Kids, can you keep it quiet, please? That's the first warning. Right, count me in. Woohoo! This is when I was having to do like more than one start in a day. Because I need to try and get all my new starts in, which I am totally done, by the way. I'm fed up. So I stopped. Right, second warning. Push the door closed. They think it's a novelty that their mum's on YouTube. My mum's on YouTube, yay! Right, next one is Halloween Skull. Oh, I didn't say where this came from. Cut me in. It's one of the Just Cross Stitch Halloween 2013, that one was. And this one I think is probably the same. Just Cross Stitch. Oh, Halloween 2014. So that's Halloween Skull. And yay. Aren't you glad I told you what it was? Otherwise, how on earth would you know that that's going to be a skull? But what happened, I was working on this piece of fabric because I don't cut my fabric, and look how stiff it is, it's horrible. So I got really pissed off and I put it down because it's 18 count as well, which Donna Murray, which is Stitching Donna, she forced me to buy when we came down. She practically took the money out of my purse and thrown it at the woman, and it's crap. I just didn't like 18 count, that's what it is. There's probably nothing wrong with the 80 because obviously it'll soften up as I go. I just don't like 18 count. So why I bought a bloody metre and a half of this stuff, I'll never know. So that's that one. Okay, what's this? What the hell is that? Right. Okay. Bear with me for this one. I don't even think I've got the chart out. Oh yes, I have. My video is a mess, my life is a mess at the moment, deal with it. We'll move on. There you go, prior warning. I can still hear the bloody kids going on. Right, this one, Midnight Ride by Just Cross Stitch, Halloween 2014. I had all intentions of going like the wind on this piece. And it's called Midnight Ride. Have I always said that? Right, and it's by Teresa Curry and Brian, oh god, Stugelmeyer of Needle Bling Designs. It'll be cute when it's done. That one. Do a lot of black. I've been stitching a lot of black, I think. But yeah, I was like, I am going like the wind on this piece. I can get all of that done. Sure, no problem. Yeah, not quite. It's tiny. I don't even think I finished the third fence post. No, I didn't. But this fabric was from, what do you call it? You know, like when it's Chromatic Alchemy, you know, like when they're not planning on selling it like properly, so they sell it cheaper, whatever that is. So look at the length of it. Hang on. It's really long. That is like the width of it. So I don't know what I'm going to do on the rest. Who knows? I just have to remember that I've got this much fabric that I can start something new on. So that one, my amazing new start. So you've not been missing out much. I lost my stitchy bug as well for a bit. It's probably around the time that I was starting these Halloween ones. I just kind of lost my stitchy bug. So I went and did a bit of diamond painting for a bit. Took a break of about 5 or 6 days. And then I came back to cross stitch. And then I went like the wind on whatever piece I was working on. I'm liking that saying today, and I went like the wind. Right, next. Oh, to try and get my stitchy bug back, I worked on my Harry Potter piece. My Hogwarts. I know this a little bit. This is as I was getting ready to go to Glasgow, I think. So I was just finished off this page here, and I started that bit there. So this is my Hogwarts so far. Oh, look at it. It looks amazing, doesn't it? From far away. Oh, this will be my cup of tea. Look at my Hogwarts.
Ooh.
That's my son bringing me my cup of tea. My Hogwarts cup. Thanks, Callum.
Sorry. I'll let you get to it.
Thanks. Here's Mum's famous YouTube star. Woo! Right. Anyway. Hogwarts. Everyone just bask in the beauty of my Hogwarts. Can you see closer? It looks better further away. I really need to work on this again. I'm losing my stitchy bug now. Maybe I'll work on that again. In fact, I am. I'm keeping it out. I'm rolling with it. I'm going to work on that some more. I'll probably get bored again, you know what I'm like. Okay, that one's staying out. Put that side. Okay, I did some more on my Eats a Daisy. Can I stick that packet? No, Happy Days. So I did more on here. This was given to me by the gorgeous Donna. But she had an ulterior motive. It wasn't just for new starters, because she was doing one and she had a few people starting. Is it Santorini? No, that's not right. Santoro. So gorgeous girls. So her ulterior motive was, here, Amy, have one of these. And I have started, by the way, because we're all starting ours. But that's a nice, easy stitch. It's gone out of focus. Okay, I'm back. And that's how far I've got on here. She's a really easy one for me when I go camping with the kids, because it's all like just in one go. So I probably won't work on this one at home unless I have the overwhelming urge to stitch on it. I will probably keep this for my camping piece. Because why not? Because I take my Larry when I go camping. I do not give up. Beep. What anyone thinks of me on the campsite. I'll sit there with my teeny weeny shorts on and my little vest top, doing some cross stitch with my Larry on the deck chair, because it's my holiday. I don't care what anyone else thinks. TMI, people, TMI. Right, next one. How many long am I on? 11 minutes. I'm going to have to stop the video and start it again. Okay, part 1, over. Part 2, I'm back. It's literally been like 2 seconds. Right, next one. Oh, yes. Story Keep Halloween Hannah. Oh, when this came out with Heaven and Earth, it was stunning. And I don't know why, because the eye really freaks me out. Not her eye's beautiful. The eye in the flower. But I suppose that's what Halloween's meant to do, isn't it? You're meant to be freaked out. But look, she's so pretty. Apart from that weird freaking eyeball. So, it's a Story Keep. So it's not that big. It's 126 by 222 stitches. And I started her. So when I look on all of this, I haven't made much progress at all. I haven't made much progress at all. I suppose I have. For some people, I've probably stitched quite a lot. I average about 15,000 stitches a month. So if I do anything less than like 12,000, it feels like I've not done much. Yes, when I'm at home and the kids are in bed, I sit on my arse and I stitch. I don't really do much else. Oh, and especially last week, I was off work last week, so I thought, this is it. I'm going to sit down, I'm going to stitch like a bitch. Because I'm off work for the week. And then I found out on Crime and Investigation here in the UK, on Sky, it was Cult Week. And I'm always fascinated with, I don't know, strange things, I suppose. I sound like I'm a really strange person. I get fascinated with how people can be led into a cult. Obviously without realising it, because no one says I'm going to join a cult. Anyway, I'm not getting into it, so I'm not a Sky spokesperson. But it was Cult Week, and I was like, Cult Week? And I'm off work for the week. Like, I'm going to get so much stitching done, and I didn't. Because I was too fascinated with what was going on the telly. And I've got like some ridiculous amount on my planner. So I keep putting off my Flosstube. I was meant to be doing that last week. I kept on putting it off because it's like, oh, the next cult programme's being recorded. So I was watching it. So sorry, that took precedence. Over you guys. And now I'm back. And I didn't stitch much. Today is a shit day. Oh yeah, great. And now my battery's 15% on my phone. Goodness sake. I'll have to charge it and then do part 3. How ill prepared am I? Anyway, moving swiftly on, quick, see how much I can jam in. I started this, which is called Cinderella's Slipper. It's in the Cross Stitcher magazine, October 2000. Cross Stitcher 2018. It's by Susan Penny and it's gorgeous. Look at that. And it's got bling in it. It's got all beads. It's So I started it on opalescent fabric. Which way does that go then? I'm going to go that way. I wonder if I can get it to show the sparkles. You can see the sparkles. I think you can see it a little bit. I can if you can't, tough. But yeah, I started that. Maybe this was when I was on my black bender and I started doing loads of black, and then I got really bored and lost my stitchy bug. I think it might have been, because it doesn't look a lot. There's quite a lot of stitches there. And this is, I don't know how to say it. Iray. Right, if you go on the Chromatic Alchemy website, the fabric begins with either an E or an A. And it's got an O in it, maybe after the second letter. And it's a really weird looking word. So when you see it, you'll know exactly which one I mean. Anyway, and that's that one. Which is really pretty. Maybe it's spelled E-O-I-R-E. I wonder if it's Irish, Gaelic or something. Eore. That's enough guessing from me. That's that one. Next one. Oh, my ass is going numb. Oh, I loved working on this one. Santa's Village #1. Surely all of you have seen it. You know the glare? Soda Stitch. So for some reason when I started this, I just did little bits all the way down to see how long it was. So I've gone back into the top. Let's close up. Oh, there's glare. Show me a cross stitch video that hasn't got glare. This is so stinking cute. People on Instagram agreed. I had loads of likes, I think, on this one. Maybe like 160 or something. Look! Look at them! Oh. The only problem now, though, right, is because I stitched it, and then I did Santa and Rudolph, and then because they were so cute, I just sat there looking at it like a weird, demented Santa stalker. I was literally just sat there just looking at it, and then I kept on rubbing my hand over it. Does anybody else do that? This is just normal DMC, it's not even a special thread. I just sit there staring at things, like feeling really bloody chuffed with my progress. And then I stop stitching because I'm thinking, oh, I'm doing really well on this piece, and I'm not, because I'm not stitching on it because I'm too busy staring at it. Anyway, I digress. This is how far I got on this one. What's my battery at? Battery? I can't check. I don't know what it's doing. Ah! Okay, well, I haven't had my battery worn in 10%, so I think I'm all right. That's that one. Next one. Oh my God. Yes. Started this with Donna in Glasgow. Where the hell's my picture? I've got my working copy. Oh, what? Oh, soddy, you know what it is. Christmas in London by oh God, I can't even speak again. Mirabilia. Whatever. By them. Nora Corbett's alternative company. Look at her dress. And the vase. And some weird decoration thing on the border. For this, I just use a plain 28 count even weave. Honestly, I am more intelligent than I sound. I used a basic 28 count even weave because there is so much detail in Christmas in London. It seems silly to do it on hand-dyed fabric, for me anyway, just because there's hardly going to be any fabric that you can see through. And I really want every single colour to pop because there's so many colours in it. So that's... I did so much! And my stitches are so neat, and it's got 550. Look. Whoop whoop. Christmas in London. Maybe I'll pull that back out. No, I'm going to carry on with Hogwarts. Harry Potter film should be on soon, right? Nearly Christmas. If not, I'll just put the DVDs on. And I'll sit and watch it. Okay, we're still going, people. Still going. I don't know what that means, though. Have I done something to my... yeah. Oh, autofocus. Maybe that's why it keeps going in and out. I don't know. What's this one? Oh, stocking trimming the tree. Where's the photo? Yay. Okay, another one I started for Christmas. Stocking, trimming, I was going to say. Trimming the tree. You don't trim your Christmas tree. At least I don't, it's fake. So, I've always wanted to do a Randall Spangler. So I thought I'm going to start off with the stocking. Because I've got so many full coverage pieces anyway. And I've got so many whips. I'm over 100 now. Woohoo! Or, if you don't know that many. So I thought I'd start this because it wouldn't take as long. And actually, it didn't take me that long. As in, no, I haven't finished it. It's not like, oh, it didn't take me that long, I haven't finished it. No, I've got nearly a page finish and it didn't take me that long. That's how much I did. What is this? $16 count? Maybe? It's going to be the biggest stocking I've ever bloody seen though, look at it. But it's fine because the kids aren't getting their grubby hands on it. I'm going to turn it into like a stocking but without a hole so no bugger can put like empty sweet wrappers in it. Like my kids have a habit of doing at Christmas. Shove it in every nook and cranny. So it's going to be closed off and it's going to like, I don't know, come down by my thigh maybe. I'm missing a few of the colours here but who cares? This close to Christmas I can't afford it. It will have to wait until I pull it back out again in like 2 years' time. My dad saw this though. He's like, oh, what's that? So I showed him the picture. And he's like, oh, lovely. Are you doing it for Christmas? Really, Dad? I have been stitching since I was 15. And you still got no idea how long all this takes me? I was like, no, Dad. He goes, Christmas next year? I was like, probably not. He goes, Christmas 2020. I was like, look, it'll be done when it's done, all right? Might never get finished. Just enjoy the first page finish. That's more progress than a lot of other people make. Yes, Michelle Gunn, I'm looking at you, who has never finished a Heaven and Earth page. Get on it. Moving swiftly on. I don't move on that. Oh, I've just put this one away. Right, here we go. Oh no, 12 minutes. Bye. 3. Grape Seeds by Carolyn Manning Designs. I love this. And it looks really good on the picture, but it looks even better stitched up. As things always do. I went like a fiend on this. Look! How beautiful is that compared to the photo? Let me show you again, right? Photo. Mine. Photo. Mine. Again, I'm missing some colours. What's new, people? What's new? This is the bottom. That's the full width. But look. Look it. I'm thinking about turning this into a cushion. And I know I've never said it because I won't want people to sit on it. But maybe I'll do like an ornamental cushion that goes on my bed. Because us women have those. A gorgeous cushion that you put on the bed. But nobody can ever lean against it. If I did that, I'd probably have to do... I think she does it in different colours. Maybe I'll just like add it on. Have no gap. But have like the next colour one there. And the next colour... Amy, stop talking because I'm never going to get anything done. If I keep adding on to pieces. Does sound good though, right? Watch his space. Okay. Next. City of Romance. This is in cross stitcher February 2018. It's by Emma Congdon of Stitchrovia. That's really cute. This is where I get confused. She's got a Santorini one. Not the other bloody thing that I said was Santorini, wherever that is. But I'm doing this one. And my mum said the other day, oh, doesn't it look like Venice? Yeah, Mum, I think it's meant to be. Because there's the, what's it called? Gondola. Like the bridge. Venice, did she say? A European city breakaway. What could be more romantic? City of Romance. She hasn't given the history on the piece though. I'm going with Venice. Sod it, why not? Cross stitch is open to interpretation, and to me that is Venice. Okay, so I've done a bit more. Missing more colours, woo! So I've done... This is not easy, is it? It's almost like we need like an assistant. Maybe I can hire one. This bit of the cloud, can you see it? It's 819 on white fabric. And then I've done some more. I'll just cover my face. I've done, finished this bit here, which is white on white as well. Can you see? There. No. Who cares, right? So that's that one. Okay, I've got this one on a frame at the moment, but now also I'm going to take it off and put Harry Potter on instead. This is another one that I started in Glasgow. The fabric we got from Sew It All, and it's fabric flare, so it's not printed on the back. But you know, who cares less, because nobody's going to see my back. It's going to be framed. And probably not by a professional framer, because I can't afford that shit. Anyway, Roses of Provence. Woo! Look at her beautiful thing, ruffle bit on her dress. What's it called? Something beginning with B. Bustle? Buffle. Anyway, that's this bit. I haven't even got my working copy out. Oh yes, because it's up there. I'm not going to reach and get it. Roses of Provence, look. And it's stunning. And this is, I don't know what it is. Candy floss. Bubblegum. Something pink. If you really want to know, message me and I'll go back through my emails, but we all know I've got the memory of a fish. With memory of an elephant. I can't remember which one's got the... Whichever, the fish or the elephant, whichever one's got the worst memory, that's what my memory was like. And some. In time for my beast. Oh, this is the last thing to talk about. I might make it. Well, like whip-wise. Not by the time I unfold all of this, it would be... I stand. Well, I'm not going to stand, I'm just going to do this. Okay. I finished this page here because I'd like left 2 columns for some reason. So if I go all the way across, pause, and then I finished off the page here, went on to another page, and then started another page. But I just love the detail in it. So yeah, that's my one where if I work on a piece that's got lots of confetti with loads of different colours, I go to this one because even though it's there's not a lot of block, it might fool you because it's greys, blacks and whites. but there's not actually a lot of block in here. The colours are scattered, but at least it's only 11 colours you have to deal with. I can't bloody fold the thing up now. So this has been, I started it December or November 2015. So it's been 3 years. Oh, look, you probably just had a really bad view of my ass sticking in the air. Right. And now a close-up of my face. Lovely. Let me have a sip of my cup of tea. Oh yeah, 6 minutes. I realised I just went as I was about to take a sip of my tea, and I'm really sorry, I don't normally do that, but I think it's because I was expecting it to burn my face, which means I probably shouldn't have taken a sip. Okay, a few things are coming up. As you know, me and Donna started Cross Stitch Celtic, you might not know. We started Cross Stitch Celtic League on Facebook, and it's a group and we're challenge based. A lot of people have been joining in with them and have been enjoying the challenges that we've been doing. And it's just a way to keep focused and basically just to push yourself to the limit a bit more. So we have it for, we'll have like one challenge, but we'll have an easy option and we'll have a hard option. So the easy is for people who don't do as many stitches, and then the hard one is for people who tend to stitch a lot. So like I would fit in the hard section category, and I average about 15,000 stitches a month. Although we wouldn't expect you to stitch that many. But we've got a few challenges coming up. So starting the 1st of December, which is this weekend, Christmas tree time, we've got Christmas advent calendar starting. So that's where on the page there's an advent calendar that we've posted a link up to. You click it every day, and every day there'll be a stitch count and a surprise behind each one. But I was so looking forward to it, and then I remembered I'm not here. I'm going to Cardiff for a weekend away with the kids and the family to do some Christmas shopping, try and get it all finished so it's all done and dusted, and just go like for the winter wonderland and that as well. So I'm not here to actually see it start. So I'll have to log on, probably pay for the bloody hotel Wi-Fi and log on and have a look. That's the first one, and then that'll run through until the 24th of December. So you'll have a number behind each door up to and including the 24th of December. But then you have up until the end of December to get all of your stitch count in, because we know that it's such a busy time that not everybody can stitch every day. Like you're going to be wrapping presents, doing food shopping, visiting relatives. So the numbers will stop being picked on the 24th, but you have up until the 3rd and including the 31st to get your stitches in for the first 24 numbers. That's me down to 5%. Quick, this one, Celtic Sprint, starts 1st of January. So you'll be given one of these. It'll be 2 sheets. You'll have one for easy, one for hard. There'll be a number of stitches in each block, and you have the whole of January basically to finish your sprint. So each person will have one of these. You can mark it off as you go. So you post up your starting picture. If the first one's 250, do 250. Then you post up another picture, square one done or something. Then you'll highlight that out, and then you'll do all of them. And the idea is to finish the sprint. So you do all of these boxes with stitches in by the end of January. We'll have an easy one with lower numbers and a hard one with higher numbers. I'm going to be a dickhead and I'm going to do an easy and a hard. I think Donna's doing the same. And maybe Michelle Gunn. In fact, I don't know who she is, but I'm going to commit her to it now because it's out there on Flosstube. So me, Donna and Michelle Gunn are all doing easy and hard. Okay? So you can do it as well if you want, or just pick one or the other. Or pick none if you don't even want to play. Okay, that's me done. I've got no plans. The camera's going to cut off at any stage. I haven't got my 2019 plans ready. When I do, I'll do it with an end of year review video. And I'll get that out before Christmas, because I'm going to be too busy between Christmas and New Year. So that's it. I'm done. It's a short video. It's in however many parts. I've made it up for 12 minutes. And I'll speak to you all later. Bye.